At 14, I woke up with the left side of my lip drooped a little, and I showed my husband, and he was confused, and I was, and we thought maybe I'd had a stroke. So I just looked in the mirror, and I thought maybe I'm just tired. My eye was twitching the day before. I had a headache. You know, things weren't exactly normal, and I knew I was stressed and tired. So I went to work as usual. I'm a workaholic, and throughout the morning, I noticed that there was a lot more drooping going on that side of my eye. My lips, within a couple of hours, both sides of my face were drooped, and I couldn't make expressions well. Everything tasted metallic, and some coworkers said, you know, my relatives have had Bell's palsy. Have you thought about that? And so I looked up the symptoms, and sure enough, that's exactly what it was. Bell's palsy normally affects the one side of your face or the other. However, this is a very unusual case that I developed where it was bilateral Bell's palsy. I soon found out, and the more research I've done about this disease, bilateral Bell's palsy only affects less than 3% of patients who have it, which is very rare. And I've actually not fully recovered. I started healing from the face, from my forehead down, and my mouth is not fully recovered. And ironically, I work in a dental office, so that makes life a little bit difficult. Talking with patients about teeth and smiles and building their confidence, not being able to show them my teeth or my smile. However, throughout this process of dealing with Bell's palsy, it actually has unfortunately affected my confidence. It has made me depressed, as you can imagine, and affected my overall just well-being in life. And since then, it's been 3 years since I've had this. I've tried several different treatments for this, and nothing has seemed to fully recover the paralysis, and I've been told that it is going to be permanent, which is a very hard pill to swallow. I'm hearing that from a specialist at MUSC. So, after hearing that from a specialist, that your smile is not going to be fully recovered and it's going to be permanent, I've actually had to learn to accept it, deal with it, and look for the good in this. So, there is some good that has come from it. The main thing that I can bring from this that is really going to bring joy, I think, in other people's lives is my daughter's faith in Christ through this. My daughter was 1.5 when this happened. As little as she knew about it, she knew that Mommy couldn't smile, and I told her that Mommy's smile is broken, so that God would have to heal my smile. So she has, from this, learned about Christ, learned how to pray to God for His will to be done. And we still pray, that if it is His will for Him to heal Mommy's smile, and Blakely says, Mommy, God is the only one who can hear your smile. So we're just going to leave it with that. We're going to leave it in God's hands, and God is the ultimate healer. And so I just say, as God says in the Bible, in Psalm 46:10, it says, be still and know that I am God. And so that's what I am going to do, is be still and know that He is God and the ultimate healer, the Almighty God, and to teach my children to value the importance of someone's heart and on their inside is really what matters. I'm teaching them to not judge a book by its cover, because you don't necessarily know what people have gone through and what they are going through when you see the outside. They may have something wrong, something different, like my lack of a smile, paralysis permanently in their mouth, and just make sure that you always value the inside and always I'm just teaching my kids as they grow to trust in the Lord and to value what's inside is what really matters, and that's the most important thing. So it's actually humbled me to actually do the same thing and really get to know someone for who they are and not necessarily what they look like on the outside. So that's the best thing that has come from this.
Stagnant for 3 years. Yeah. The neurological system is very
So most people, it's just like a temporary lapse and then they
Yep.
go back. So you're just
something special.
I'll tell you what though, as if I didn't have to rely on God before, I definitely have to do now. It feels weird. It's out of my comfort zone.
Just think of it like, if you look for your kids every day
Yeah.
and